Virgo, this is Just with your May mid-month 2018 career and money talk. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Virgo, I've got to send you guys some really strong messages here. So, let me know if some of you guys can say, yeah, I can attest to this. I see that some of you may have, you may have, this is exhausting, just looking at this. You may have found out, like you were a witness to, someone lied, stole, cheated someone at the job or in their business, and they got cut out immediately. Some of you could have gotten, fired because they caught you in a lie. It could be your resume. It could have been, they're going through your application, reviewing your references, and you got fired. And it was because you decided to leave a place, and you may have, how it's like, okay, well, I have other business to do. I know I'm on probation, but I have something else to do. And they tell you that you can't take off, but you take off anyway. And when you get back, you're fired. Or that day they say, you know what, as a matter of fact, you don't have to come back. It's that type of thing. So someone could have recently gotten fired because you went into another situation, is what it looks like to me. And some of you may be pursuing a new career. So it's like you're kind of taking one for the team, so that you can pursue a new goal, a new avenue in life. And so either you're deciding to leave this job, like immediately, Pam, I'm leaving. And it could have been a fallout, an issue with a feminine energy at your workplace, is what it looks like to me. Someone at your job could have left and now you're leaving, or they got rid of like an authority figure and now they're laying people off. I see severances, so they could be laying you guys off, and you were one of the ones that were laid off. But some of you at the very same time, you could be getting a new job, or there's already something you have brewing. So that is like where your main focus is. And I feel that if that is the case, like you're looking for work, you may find that someone comes in and disrupts possibly this new job, is what it looks like to me. Or some of you, if you're at work, you're not taking your job serious. This does not sound like Virgo, but you guys aren't taking your job serious. So someone's not taking, like if you've hired someone works with you, you're in partnership with someone, they're scoffing their responsibilities. They're not being responsible. It could be like a fundraiser or some form of a charity, an event that you're planning, or you do events, that sort of thing. And it could be someone that either you've partnered with, that you contracted the work to. They're doing a piss poor job of their job. Okay. And you may have to pay people back. If you have your own business, I do see you refunding people. And then it's like people come out of the woodwork for refunds. So you may get chargebacks, you may get refunds. And it seems like it's going to come out of the blue. One thing is, it will be a domino effect with you guys this month. So I would say be extremely careful. Something, again, like I said, it's a new beginning. You guys are going toward a new beginning, or someone is. So if you have a partnership with someone, be very careful, because someone will be changing up on you. I get fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. So someone could be changing up on you without you knowing about it. And you may feel as though, and I'm speaking more to obviously those of you who have partnerships with another person, business partnerships. This is career, obviously. If you have a business partner with someone, or someone works for you, or you were thinking about entering into a business relationship with them, or you have your own business, but you have to contract others out, independent contracting out to others, be careful, because I feel like someone's going to do a half-assed job, which will fall on you. And then this person already has plans to go somewhere else, to do something else. This also could be you guys exemplifying you're coming up as earth and fire, because you are acting. These are your actions, right? And fire has to do with action. So you may be settling. If that's the case, some of you are settling debts. You're paying off things. You're getting things wrapped up because you're planning to make a different adjustment, move in a different direction. So you're kind of, wrapping certain things up. And I feel that someone is going to come, as you're trying to wrap things up, other things will come out of the blue. Now, I have to tell some of you, be careful with your money. I don't see like you guys like money is just raining and you're doing all this saving. I see settlements, okay? And if you have money coming to you, hold on to that money, because I feel as soon as you get some money, someone's going to be tapping you like, excuse me, you owe me such and such, or you owe us da da da. With your own business, expect chargebacks, expect refunds. I feel like you're going to get returns. People are not going to want your product out of the blue. This may be something new, okay, that you've newly implemented. Again, you may have taken on another person's product. You're the face of someone's thing, and then it just goes completely wrong. So be careful with that. I don't really feel like you have anything that you could do about it. It's almost like it's going to happen, right? And the challenge here, guys, is that you're not going to see the investment on your return, and the monies that you may have been waiting for to come to you, it's not going to come. I'm sorry to have to tell you guys this, but this is not the easiest reading to give you guys, because it's like you're very hopeful. Something that you're doing, you feel like, oh, it's all working. It's all going to work out. And it's like, it's not. And you're going to hear, once these things start happening, you're going to really feel stuck. Like, oh, crap, what do I do? Like, what do I do? But, you guys, you're very thoughtful people. So you have to think your plan through. Like, you can't make all of these actions just off of the cuff like a Sag would, or like an Aries would, or like a Gemini would. Like, you guys need time to process, to weigh every option, to evaluate, analyze. It needs to be at night. Like, there's a lot of different things. I'm not laughing like it's funny, but I know for you guys, there's a lot of different steps that you have to take, So you may feel a bit stuck, and then you get this news. I keep getting like, and I get this more for like Virgo women, the men too. Both of you have your issues, all rightfully of your own, but Virgo women, you may feel a bit stuck. Virgo men, you may be experiencing this with the woman in your life or feminine aspect, but there's a sense of feeling stuck. And then some message coming about, again, I get like from an attorney, from IRS, from, auditing you. I get like an attorney, like you're hearing from an attorney is what it looks like to me. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And it's going to be a lot of like drama around a specific situation, a lot of drama. Okay. So if it's like a work situation, people are going to be getting let go left and right. Like people are going to be getting let go, and people are going to be coming in. Okay. If you just now come into a job, when you get there, you'll find out, oh crap, they just let go of like 4 people. They won't be done. They're going to continue to let go of a few people. They'll be letting in people. So they're hiring new and they're letting go of the old. But it's like they're not doing it in the process that companies usually do, which is let go of people, let the dust settle, and then start hiring people. So the energy is kind of ready, and settled. No, they're like, it's like a revolving door, out and out. So people coming in, they're hearing that, oh, they just let go of such, and then they're seeing, oh crap, they're letting go of all these people. So it's that type of thing. Like, this is the rest of the month, people are just going to get let go, come in, let go, come in is what it looks like to me. And it's going to be very chaotic. Your job environment will be very chaotic because of this for some of you. The last week of May, I do see that there may be like everything is fine for a while. Like you feel like, okay, I've taken care of that. I've returned, I've given back the returns, the charge-offs. I've dealt with that. I've paid out all I need to pay out. And then I feel someone comes back again. Like there's going to be some type of drama. So at the workplace, if you felt like everything was fine, the dust settled, no, it's going to be another change and another conflict, right? If you are having your own business, if you feel like you've settled everything, you've dealt with this, this contractor, you've gotten things settled, right? Then drama is going to ensue again. Out of the blue, like someone's going to be gunning for you or you them. I get vindictiveness with this particular card. I don't usually, but the way that it looks now, someone's going to do something very vindictive. And they'll feel like, here's the thing, and you could apply this to life. It is career and money, guys, but I feel like this is going to happen. It could happen to anyone in any circumstance, but I'm focusing on career. If someone is doing something less than ethical, okay, because I do see that very much so, and because of it, there will be like this cutting away, leaving that person, or truths being told about, you lied to me, you stole from me, ... or you have to go, ... if someone at the last week of May is doing something that's unethical, I feel that they may feel like, okay, they've won and they're going to, run off in the sunset, having won their victory. And they don't even know exactly what all they're going to get themselves into, because it's going to be so hard for them that victory will be so short-lived, because what they're going to accumulate on the back end that they can't see, all in the name of, by any means necessary, I'm going to win. They'll look back and say it wasn't worth it. So hopefully this isn't you guys. Hopefully you're not doing anything, and because whoever is doing someone wrong, that's not the person to do wrong. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I would be very careful. I have the Sagittarius card here in a lesser degree and in the major degree. If you're doing a Sag wrong, I would say be very careful. Hopefully a Sag is not doing any of you guys wrong, or a fire energy isn't doing any of you guys wrong, because I feel that they'll pay in the end, is what I see here. Okay. So be mindful of that. There will be like someone does something last week of May that would just seem cutthroat. It will seem that way. And, like I said, that win will be a hard one. I don't know if I want to tag this a hard one. No, that's not going to work. So that's what I have for you guys. I'm trying to see what else. So obviously be very conservative. Be very conservative this month. Obviously, if you have it to spend, then, do what you need to do. But even you need to be aware that there's something brewing here with you guys, as far as like another person. I get fire energy and air energy, 100%. And yeah, I get fire energy and air energy is what I get. Okay. Now, on a lesser degree, to try to interpret this, I feel that there may be, I just would say, if anyone is playing fair with you, be fair. Be fair. You guys aren't usually the ones that do things like that, but you may have something in your chart that, can tell otherwise, but be as fair as possible. And if someone is doing you wrong, just put them in the hands of the Lord, because they're not, it's truly, it won't work out for them. So even down to this contractor, because I get that very clearly. Some of you that's doing event planning and you have to, hire out contractors, or it can even be, it's your money. So it could be you doing something with your house, you invested in a home, something like that, where someone kind of pulled the wool under your eyes is what it looks like to me. Don't worry, because they'll have a money pit, they would have bought something that's a money pit, something that's not going to work for them, So that's what I see. And I think I'm going to title this is a warning, because it's not just a warning for you guys that may be doing this, but it's a warning for you to understand that whatever this is about to be, it won't be something that whoever thought that they was, clever, it's not going to work out for them like they thought. And I'm trying to see something else. Some of you may be careful the jobs you're entering into, I would say. And on a mundane level, because everything is not so harsh and black and white. Some of you just may be very busy with your business. Okay, new opportunities coming in, finding a clever way to cut something out of your business that didn't serve you, something that maybe was draining you, that you didn't feel happy about. You've found victory in that. And I do see, you being able to, and then you will have some form of increase. So you can pay your taxes and all of those things. And someone may be coming in to want to work with you, give you some form of an opportunity. It'll come in very fast. There may be a whole new beginning with a fire energy. Okay. This could be someone that in the past you felt like, I don't want to work with you. This person has changed. So this is a whole different scenario on a more positive note for those of you that won't be going through all of that. So this person coming back in, at first when they come back into you, they may not be ready. They may be all over the place, but soon they'll have this new beginning. I feel around Leo season, I want to say, possibly end of July, August, they'll be ready for this new beginning and to help in some form of a way. And they may come back to you later on in the year for help because they've reached a level of success. And now they have more business than they can handle. Okay. I would be careful because you have to say to yourself, well, did you do it ethically or not? That's what I'm getting here. But someone may come back and be able to bless you with, some contract or an opportunity or more work because, they remembered you from the past when you were helpful to them, when you were generous to them. And so a blessing could come out of that. I do still say that you've got to be careful and watch out for some form of a lawsuit, some form of a lawsuit, an audit, or how long is this? I'm off of here. A lawsuit, an audit, or that's what I get mostly. A lawsuit or audit or some form of news that I keep getting again. A lawsuit, an audit, a realtor, some form of a professional be contacting you. Okay. I just get that it's not going to be good news. It's not going to be the best news. It may, just when you think everything is fine, it's like, oh my goodness, now I have to deal with all of this. And you were lightening your load and now everything is back heavy on you again. So that's what I have for you guys for the remainder of May. I'm sorry it's been this long, but it was a lot going on. I put out one card. It was kind of crazy. To clarify that card, I had to put out another card. So it just became crazy, which is what I feel you guys are going to be dealing with for the remainder of this month. So that's what I have for you guys. If you'd like to share with us how this relates to you, please do so in the comment section below. We love to hear from you. If you would like something personal with me, I can be reached in the beginning and into this video. And if you are new to this channel, welcome. Be careful and for the rest of the month, that is, and subscribe because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Virgo.